Alright guys, welcome back. This is another quick video on how to buy beats online. Alright, and this is our site, IQ Graphic Design. I mean, what better picture could there be than Metro booming for how to buy beats online? I would say at this point, probably hands down, the top young producer out there. So shout out to Metro booming. Alright, so if you're an artist, in today's day and age, just with all of the different compartments of your career, from marketing to promotions, you need a publicist, management, studio, shows, travel agents, things of that nature. You probably may not have time to make your own beats. That's okay, because with the invention of the internet, you can find quality beats for sometimes affordable prices online. So we're gonna dive into that and show you guys how to do that here. So number one is going to be find a beat, obviously. So can't find a beat if you don't know where to look. So top 3 sites in my opinion for finding a beat online is SoundCloud. That's probably gonna be number 1. Number 2, I would say, is going to be YouTube. A lot of producers are putting their beats up on YouTube. You can simply just type or search the type of beat that you may be looking for. I know I said 3 sources, but we got 4 here. So Beatstars.com and SoundClick.com. I can personally attest for purchasing off of both of these sites in my heyday. So all 4 of those, so SoundCloud, YouTube, Beatstars, SoundClick.com. Those are all good sources to find online beats. Number 2, you want to write to the beat. Obviously, you want to have a complete song written, probably maybe even a rough draft recorded, before you go in and purchase a beat from somebody. Just, I guess I compare it to like a test drive on a car. You don't want to buy a beat, thinking you'll be able to make a really good song to it, and then after you pay your money, you find out that you want to get another beat. There's usually not refunds or exchanges on stuff like that. So what else we got here? Check their rates. So on not just on SoundCloud, it says on SoundCloud here, but on pretty much all of these sites, except maybe YouTube, but on SoundClick, SoundCloud, and Beatstars.com, it's going to have the rates for the beat right there. The 2 types of purchases you're typically looking at are, leases versus, full rights. A lease just basically means, exactly what it sounds like. You can lease a beat, use it, probably reproduce it, a couple of thousand times, perform it. Now you have these things called, I think they're called exclusive leases or something to that nature, where I think you can, sell and actually make money off the song, but you just don't own rights to the song. Obviously, that second option, just a full rights purchase, just gives you complete ownership of that beat, and obviously you'll have ownership of the lyrics in the song that you make over the beat. So you want to check those rates after you've written a good song. You may even want to do that and vice versa. I mean, you may want to find a beat that you like, then check the rates to make sure you can afford it, and then write to the beat. But either or. So 4, look at the terms and conditions. That's kind of what we were just talking about. How many copies can you reproduce? How can you use the music? Are you able to not necessarily lease it out, but let's just say, for example, you wanted to go for sync licensing. Put somebody wanted to use that song that you created in a movie soundtrack. Do you have the rights to do that? So you just want to take a look at that as far as the terms and conditions. And then number 5 is going to be, just purchase the beat, just, buy the beat. Once again, if you purchase a lease, I would suggest always pay through PayPal, regardless of which type of purchase you do. But if you purchase a lease, once that producer has received payment, he's going to email you a file. It could be a 2-track MP3 file, or it could be a fully track listed lease, either or. Alright, so I don't know exactly where I was at, but I know we were talking about purchasing the beat and the fact that you should use PayPal. Number one, PayPal gives you, some amount of, buyer or seller protection, for any purchase that you make. But yeah, so we were saying about the different types of purchase. It may be a 2-track MP3 file, which is acceptable, depending on your level of just where you're at in your career, or if you're professionally making music, then that's not going to be acceptable. Let's just be honest. You're going to need a fully tracked out lease, and that's if you don't buy complete rights to the music, to the beat. So once again, beatstars.com, soundclick.com, youtube.com, as well as soundcloud.com. I'm sorry about that. Had a brain fart there. So other frequently asked questions. One thing you may want to know: what if I gain success through a beat you bought? So basically, what if your song blows up? Okay, if your song blows up with a beat that you leased, I would suggest trying to be proactive and get in front of it. Contact the producer before he gets wind of how big the song is. Obviously, that's gonna, make him want to up that price a little bit. But if not, you can expect him to get in touch with you. He's going to have your contact information if you bought a beat from him, so expect him to get in touch with you. Can you make money with the songs? Once again, that comes down to the terms and conditions that we talked about earlier. Typically, yes. There's not a benefit to a producer stopping you from making money. It's just that they need to be able to make money too, so that's understood. Lastly, I think this is important here. Only purchase beats from credible producers. Social media is a big deal nowadays. That's social proof. Although you can fake a lot of information on social media, it's still good proof. So if that person has a lot of, not just followers, but a lot of reviews, you're hearing good things online about this person's name, and whatever site you're on, you see, positive comments and, seller ratings and stuff like that, then that somewhat lends to their credibility, and you want to use that. So, hey, this was a great video. I hope this helps you guys, and how to get that budget down for production some, buy your beats online, so on and so forth. Here's all the social media, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's all IQ Graphic Design. So just follow us there. Give us a shout out, leave a comment, whatever. Take a look at some of our work here, one thing I would say to follow us on these social media, because we're doing giveaways now. So I think this month, if I'm not mistaken, we're doing a trip to Vegas. We're constantly giving away, free mixtape covers, social media banners, like an Instagram banner. You're dropping a new song, got a poster out. We'll put a banner there for you. But just check it out, man. Take a look at some of our work. Even if you just have a question about music, obviously we do this. These blog posts to give you guys game on just what could help you out here. So if you need anything, just give us a shout. All right, JB signing out, man. Peace.